So I loaded up Undead Nightmares with high hopes since it was on sale, and everyone always says it's one of the best single player DLCs, if not the best. And it starts off with this nigga John and Abigail being woken up to a zombie trying to Abigail, and John didn't quite like that, so he went to the barn to grab his gat. And by the time John got back, Abigail had already been bitten by the zombie, and their malacca of a son had came out to check on his mom. And as he was checking on her, the nigga quickly got bit by her, and my game bugged, so even if I wanted to show you, I couldn't. But now that the whole family is zombified, it's suddenly more peaceful, so I tied them both up, and this is something that my wife is used to. Same can be said with my son, he just doesn't enjoy it as much. Then I locked them both in the house to go find a cure. So the first place I went was Blackwater, which was already overran by zombies. And as I was looking around, I ran into this girl who seemed to be scared of the zombies. Like it could be worse, they could be a blanket.
I'm just a stupid old blanket. What a lousy life this is.
Alright, you saved it.
Anyway, she gave me a torch to set the zombies on fire, like that doesn't make it worse. And with that torch, I went to the graveyard to burn coffins and kill zombies. And once I finished that, I changed outfits and talked to these lonely Republicans. They died, by the way. And shortly after that, I changed outfits because the poncho was too Mexican for me. I wasn't even trying to be that time, but take that in the most racist way possible if you want. But after I changed my outfit, I started making my way to McFarland's ranch to help them clear out the zombies. And while I was there, I decided to help this bride with a favor, and she asked me to check the barn to find her father. I think we all know that this nigga is a zombie now. And surprise, surprise, when I found him in the farm, when I found him in the barn, he was indubitably a zombie. So fortunately, I got to euthanize him. And once I got done with that, I found out that you can change the saturation. So I obviously turned it up so I can make the game look more pretty. So now the game is kind of like a big girl with makeup, cuter but still big, or in this case prettier but still old. But I made my way to this camp, and there I met this old nigga, and that was kind of funny because the app said meet with lonely milfs near you, but that didn't change a thing. If anything, it made it better. So I still did him a favor, which was going to go pick him some flowers. And once I brought the flowers back, this nigga asked for another favor, but I still did it for him, of course. And once I finished the second favor, he gave me a gun that I literally never used.
A blunderbuss? Is this a joke? What is this, 1850?
So a couple of hours without a lonely milf near me go by, I ran into this sheriff who needed help finding these two niggas. And as I was looking for them, I ran into this racist, but this guy wasn't a regular racist like myself. This nigga dead ass don't like nobody. Like according to him, he don't like niggas, natives, and Jews. He despised those people. I don't want to say it again, I will feel bad. And I'm kind of not surprised he hates Jews. Just look at his facial features. I guess they all just inherited from somewhere, but I guess he got what he deserved, because quickly after that he turned into a zombie. But as I started searching again, I quickly found the newly zombified niggas, and I did have to kill them both. But as sad as that is, the sheriff let me keep the gun that he gave me. So now that I'm locked and loaded, I decided to cross the border to Mexico, and the very first thing that I had to do was get a military outfit, and that was easier than the milfs near me. So we got on the train and killed some zombies, and then we made our way into Mexico. And when we got there, I found this virgin milf, and she needed me to save the church, which I did. Okay, I kinda did. And once I saved the church, she needed me to bring her a zombie. And when she put holy water on him, he did the exact same thing that she makes me do when she's out of uniform. And after a while, I decided to go to the place where all of this started. And when I got there, I ran into this girl who was talking about this mask is out of place. So me and her both traveled into the cave so we can return the mask. And once we did that, all of the zombies turned back into regular humans. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, I love you, and I'ma catch you niggas in the next video.